I have you.
Forgive you, Father.
Women of all countries unite! Women die too in this war!
No civilians allowed, sir.
Look at it! This bugger!
Good evening.
I get that.
There isn't just
You.
I.
And what? What now? I. What? Yeah.
Excuse me. I did. Tell me. Who is you? I don't. Good.
And trickery.
Good. All quiet. All quiet. Well, I suppose.
As a doctor, you must be
What do you mean?
the beast.
What? What do you mean? All quiet.
Are you?
What do you mean? I have heard it.
He's
How?
Don't.
Tell me, Tobias.
God will recognize his own.
Pure.
How?
Tell me the reason why you despise Joseph Larrabee.
A faithless shepherd is the worst criminal, for he leads his
I. I believe.
Oh,
I have heard it. Good. How
I
and
am.
good. Hello again. Tell me, Camellia. Tell me, Camellia. Very well. I know you understand. Tell me. You don't seem to... Good evening.
And good. No.
Did you...
No.
I fear you are a hope.
Guilty as charged.
You don't really make a living from your...
No, sir, I don't. I work so hard.
Still,
With thanks to my parents,
you see... Do you need it? I think... Good evening, Mr.
And
Best be on your way home. Don't you know better? Show me your power, newborn!
Crush the leech, boys! Yeah!
Snap it, leech! It's a leech! Kill it!
If McCullum really drank the blood of King Arthur, then I may have found another vital ingredient for my recipe. Good evening, Vampyr.
Are you
not
the guy? Do you not? In the map. Cop.
What?
Yeah.
How are you
I feel so powerful it gives me shivers. I could be the greatest vampire hunter ever. Your worst nightmare, in truth.
Will you leave the...
Are we not creatures of deceit? I could hide my name.
Will you hunt me?
Not for now. But you...
Fair.
Do not stretch your luck, Reed.
The blend seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
It's on to us! I'll kill it!
It's locked, all right.
You know the game, you pay. For peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way?
You?
Harry
W. He's. Do you? No. Good.
Don't be afraid.
You. How it? As a mo-
What you mean?
What? Right then.
As long as you have the money.
Get your weapons ready! We found one! Watch it! He's
Support the equality between men and women.
I cannot enter. This place has been ransacked. They've all been slaughtered. Priwen. No, not their style. Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
It's my... It's my...
Where is old Bridget? Damn. If I'd come earlier, they would still be alive.
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would...
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child.
What is your...
I do not understand.
Blood?
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my birth and for eternity.
But who are you?
I am your maker. I am the servant of the Red Goddess and protector of this land. I have many names.
Just give me one.
There are those who call me Merdin Wild, the Wild Horned Man.
Why?
Only you could provide a modern scientific...
Speak.
The blood of hate. Vessel of the wrath of the goddess.
What kind?
Disease, contagion, and contamination.
What?
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your...
I'm here to...
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet...
Tell me about this disaster, creature.
A disaster is pure anger born through blood.
And who is...
She is the Red Goddess, the Queen of Blood. In my youth, 100 lifetimes ago, she was worshipped as the Morrigan. She is my mother. She is yours, too.
The Morrigan? The Celtic goddess of war? Is this a ruse of some...
She has been worshipped in many forms through...
So tell... What is... What will happen?
Your fate, my child, and the fate of the...
And...
Be...
These poor skulls didn't stand a chance. This is despicable.
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Ah, like your help, Doris. Liars! All of you! My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature? My poor baby! Where is she now? The shadows will devour you. Nobody ever helped me.
Is this a dream, child? Am I awake? Is this anger I feel? Is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now? Give me more! They are so young, so tasty! blood. Feed me. Give me their lives.
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
So it's over then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget? What are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suaskal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other Suaskals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's all over now. The epidemic has been stopped.
Yes. You prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize. Really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today. But I'll know the truth. Jonathan Reed, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
London has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient, malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger, red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another, from predator to victim, patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long. Well, this is it. Lady Ashbury's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
Why? I noticed that all the Icors were female, as if a male couldn't endure the metamorphosis. Harriet was also a bitter and resentful woman, as was her daughter.
If the Morrigan prefers despoiled women to become the vessels of her wrath, We should be thankful that but one disaster have...
So... And what are...
She is my mother. My...
What does she seek?
She seeks nothing, since she only dreams of it.
This is...
Tis up.
What will become...
In their leader.
What will become...
In their leader, you now have a spy behind enemy lines. By guiding your progeny, you may yet protect your immortal friends.
What will become of the Brotherhood?
The Brotherhood is as wise as it is ancient. You have nothing to...
I am not afraid.
Do you truly think they are merely scholars pouring...
That is...
Am I not a legend? Are you not about to become...
What will happen to Ascalon? Will you let them run the country from the shadows?
I don't interfere with petty political intrigue.
But Lord Red...
Really? I wonder how he managed to acquire it. Perhaps I should retrieve this artifact before going back to sleep.
No.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is...
And you? Why are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now?
I am just here to salute my sons, and to bid them fare thee well.
Your sons? Plural? My God, will you ever stop speaking in...
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language. Perhaps you now have...
When he fought me, Geoffrey McCullum used a serum made of King Arthur.
You just said it. It was the blood of a king. The blood of the champion I chose to save this land in its time of greatest peril.
King Arthur was also your progeny.
Yes, he was. But he failed.
Tell me about...
He is not stronger than you, only older. You are strong.
Is he here? Is William Marshall here? Is that why you're here now, too?
Have I not already answered that question?
His blood was not tainted. The blood Lord Redgrave possessed. That which I used in the serum. But what if it had been?
Then you would have failed, I suppose. For the blood of...
Who are your...
You are my son, as is William Marshall.
This is madness. How many have you created? Who else? Shakespeare?
My progeny is scarce, for I rarely feel the urge to...
So that...
No.
Speak clearly.
What is it?
Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathan Reed. Only you can answer that. Farewell, my child. I shall dream about you.
It's locked, all right. The castle walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in. I cannot enter. The lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must be here somewhere. Like most castles, this one has a crypt. And it holds something special inside. Elizabeth. My love, you allow my portrait to watch over you while you sleep. I'm flattered. This castle is falling apart. That sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently. What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. This painting looks suspicious. I have this thirst for blood. A sword and a moon are the symbols I should look for. This is despicable.
can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
Elizabeth, my love, you allow my portrait to watch over you while you sleep. I'm flattered. What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. Here's another switch. I should keep looking. One last switch, and... voila.
Drop your... to be afraid of.
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No. Never. You taught me that.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father. What took you so long, Jonathan?
Is this... really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and saviour of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions, Dr. Reed.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault,
I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
Why did you flee?
When you told me I was the healthy carrier, I had nowhere else to go.
You mean you had to return to the real source of this scourge?
Yeah.
Will you go back?
No, Jonathan.
And what of your daughter?
Charlotte is a strong, independent woman.
Where are we?
This is the Ashbury estate. I inherited the title when I purchased the castle.
Is this your retreat?
It's more of a sanctuary, Rip.
Are you not afraid someone might discover you here?
Do not assume that I would hesitate to silence anyone who tried to
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
Yes. You did well, Jonathan. You truly saved the city.
Yes, we did. Despite all obstacles. I'm truly convinced we did it together, Elizabeth.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this. Through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was the result of unethical experimentation. And the will of a creature so inexplicably evil, she exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
Is he dangerous?
What do you think? He is a thirsty Ekon, who has not fed in centuries. An elder vampire, driven by an urge to kill and spread the blood of hate.
Can he communicate?
Yes. Sometimes he even seems like the noble knight who saved.
No redemption.
And yet he thinks he has been offered immortality by the angels to protect the feeble and to smite.
We could.
It's too late. The blood.
Why?
How could I not take care of him? He's.
What do you do? He gave you the.
Yes. And in doing so, he knew he'd have to be confined here.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true, original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate. But my father's antidote cured me.
How did you meet?
He was an Ekon for centuries.
Why did...
You should ask...
Did you...
Not... What do you mean?
You know my feeling.
I love you, Jonathan.
What about...
What do you mean?
You know my...
I love you, Jonathan. I've loved you since the moment I saw you rescue poor Mr. Hampton.
Who are you, really?
How could I answer that? Thank you.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
I know, Jonathan. You have been the most loyal ally these last few weeks.